friends, welcome back to my channel. So today I have a really fun video for you guys. You have all requested this a lot and it is finally my makeup routine, my everyday makeup routine. So everyone has requested this so much and so often on Instagram, on TikTok, on YouTube. I always see comments like, please can you show us how you do your makeup? Like, please, we want to know what products you use. On my lives, I constantly get asked, what do I use for this? What do I use for that? So this is pretty much what I would use on a standard day, or just if I'm making TikToks, this is my go-to makeup really. Yeah, I thought I'd just show you guys. It's quite quick and quite simple and quite easy. But yeah, this is pretty much it. So let's just get straight into the video so I can show you how I created it. I quickly wanted to just shout out my tracksuit. So I've got the matching bottoms here. This tracksuit is from Renee's Clothing, who kindly gifted me this set, and it's so cute. It's tie-dye and it's coral. Oh my god, I just feel like I stand out so much in this. It's so cute. So yeah, if you wanted to check them out, I'll link their Instagram and website in the description. And also I just wanted to give one more quick shout out to the one and the only, the phone case company. They have kindly gifted me 2 phone cases for my new phone, which one is this cow print really cute case. If you didn't know, I did actually get a new phone like recently, and I did an unboxing and I did a what's on my iPhone, so I'll link that for you as well, so you can go check that out if you haven't already seen it. And they also sent me this really cute phone case, which is so perfect for me. It's a really cute astrology phone case, so it's got all the star signs on there, and I think they just know me too well. They sent it, I didn't even ask for this when they sent this to me, and oh my god, so cute. Okay, so firstly I start off with the Cerave Moisturizer. I'm actually running low on this, so I'm gonna ask for one for my birthday, I think. I really like this one. Emily recommended it. Skincare by Hiram recommended it. Like, you know, he knows his stuff, so I trust him. Okay, next I'm going to do my eyebrows. I always do my eyebrows like quite early on into the routine. So I use currently the NYX Tame and Frame, what's it called? Pomade. I did used to use like the ABH one. I've used quite a lot of pencils, but at the minute I got this for Christmas and I'm actually obsessed with it. It's actually better than the Anastasia Beverly Hills one in my opinion, because it's like softer. Like the Anastasia one's so hard and it's really like, you know, this one's a lot nicer. I just literally follow like my outline of my eyebrows, and then sometimes I make them a little bit like bigger. Just, they are looking a bit thin at the minute, and probably because I haven't had them tinted in a while. I need eyebrow places to open up because I want to get my eyebrows on so bad. But yeah, I'm just going to follow literally the natural shape of my brow. I don't really do too much to them. And then I just pop in like a few lines through the front, and make sure you brush every now and again when you're doing your brows, because it just makes sure it blends evenly. So that's my eyebrows pretty much done. Then I just use the Wet n Wild concealer, and I'll just like colour around the what's it called, conceal around the colour. I'm just going to brush that in with a brush. Oh, by the way, for my eyebrow brush I use the eyebrow brush from Dominic Paul. I really love Dominic Paul brushes, and I also love Peaches and Cream brushes. This is Peaches and Cream. They're definitely my favourites. I spent so much money on Morphe brushes and I definitely prefer these ones. So it's time for foundation. So if I'm not doing like a heavy eye look, I'll do my foundation before I do my eyes after. But if I'm doing a heavy eye look, try and do that first, because it's gonna get messy and it will get stuck in your foundation, like all the, you know, eyeshadow, so just be aware of that. For foundation, I literally use the Ordinary Everyday. This is my favourite one for everyday. It's quite small, but it's lasted me a while, to be fair. Coverage foundation. I'm in 1.2N if anyone wanted to know. I actually wanted to get 2, but they were sold out for ages and I just couldn't get my hands on it. But I think 1.2 is actually my perfect shade, so that's good. So I'm just using my Peaches and Cream brush, and I'm just going to buff this into my skin. I think it's like extremely heavy coverage, but it just seems to be like the perfect amount to like still look like skin, but like it also looks like you have coverage. I don't even know how to explain. Probably medium, I'd say. Wow, I look like a Simpson right now. So I pretty much blended it in with the brush, but I love to go over with a beauty blender just to like even it out. I also look really shiny right now. And I'm not really sure why it looks so shiny, but I do. So I'm just gonna blend it out with my beauty blender now. I'm really not sure why I look extra shiny today, but why have I got such a glow to me? I don't know. So next I'm going to use concealer. So for concealer, pretty much keep it to the same one. So I use Too Faced for covering spots. And then if I want to be like a bit brighter, then I'll use Shape Tape, which because it's lighter, but I love Shape Tape. This is really good. These are both, oh, it's kind of open. These two are really good. Or if I want like a little bit of coverage, then I'll use Wet n Wild because it's a bit lighter coverage. So I'm going to go in with Too Faced on my blemishes. I'm going to use Wet n Wild under my eyes because I don't need too much coverage. Although my under eyes have actually been really dark recently. Maybe I should put some Too Faced on too. We're going to double it up. Okay. And then I'm just going to grab Shape Tape actually because I like to lift my face up a little bit. So I'm just going to put like some dots here just to like lift that part. Oh, I look crazy right now. What I normally do before I blend it is I grab the powder I'm planning on using. So I'm going to use Too Faced. Born This Way. Also, for a cheaper alternative, RCMA is really good, but this one just makes me look really soft, and because I'm going to be filming another video, I want to be soft, and this one is that one for me today. When I'm not filming, this routine doesn't take me very long. It literally takes me about 15 minutes, if that. And then again, I'm just going to go back over it with a beauty blender just to make sure I look like a bit more blended. So this powder is really weird. You have to like, whoa, did you just see that? You have to like pour it into the lid. Oh my god, that's gonna fall. It always goes everywhere. At first I was like, my thing's broken. I didn't understand how it worked, but now it's been a while since I got this, so I understand. Got it for my birthday last year, I think. Just poke myself in the eye with my brush. So I'm gonna go under my eyes, obviously, to set my concealer on my eyes as well, and then I just take the most of it and just literally go all over my face because we want to be more matte than I am right now because I'm really glowy. Like, I love being glowy, don't get me wrong, but I look kind of greasy and I don't know why. So my favourite, I have quite a few favourite bronzers, so I do tend to switch up the bronzers I use, but I love, this is my favourite probably, Urban Decay Beach Bronzer Bronzed in shade Bronzed, and then I use Milani, which is Dolce Baked Bronzer, as like a glowier one. And then I just, okay, you're meant to like dab and then, oh, and then brush it up, but I kind of just go ham because if you're in a rush, you don't want to be like, do you know what I mean? I'm hitting pan on this, but I have actually got a new one, but I'm just going to use what I can get out of this because I want to finish it off before I open my new one. And then I'm just going to dab, like dab, 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 dab. Give yourself like a little look, see how you're looking. If you've got too much on, then blend it out. If you think it looks good, then props to you, but I always go in with another brush. I always go in with another like blender. For my eyes, I always just use like a big fluffy brush and just a bronzer, and I literally, just for days like this, I'll just literally blend it through my crease. And that's pretty much all I do for my eyes. Like, it's not too dramatic. Or any like brown shade from an eyeshadow palette or a contour palette, whatever you kind of think. Hula's really good as well for this. And then I'll just put a bit of inner corner highlight, which I will use. I switch between quite a few highlighters, but I'm going to use my Anastasia one here. Then I get a really small little, it's not going to focus, but a really small little fine brush, and I will use like a light shade and literally just dab that in my inner corner. I don't know if you can see the glow, but, and then I'll just use the excess just to like go under my brow a little bit. If I'm going to be a little bit more extra than just like that, I will use my Sleek, oh my god, I'm literally dropping everything, hold on. Sleek eyebrow thing. I literally had this from years ago. It's just a Sleek eyebrow kit. I can't open it. And you can use any one really, but, or any brown eyeshadow, but I just like to use this because it's like the perfect shade. And then I'll just take like the powder side and basically just eyeshadow, but I'll just like drag like a line. Again, no real technique. Oh, a bit too much, but it's okay. As you can see, I've just got like a little flick I'm really bad at eyeliner, so this is my alternative. And then the blush I like to use is from Benefit. So it's in this little palette, but I use this blusher which is called Rockabye. It's definitely my favourite. And then I just smile. Please bear in mind, I am no makeup artist. I literally don't really know what I'm doing. Okay, then highlight. So again, for highlight, I don't really have a specific one. Any highlight does for me. It just depends on the day. So I got this for Christmas, Sub-Zero palette. It's really pretty, but I feel a bit goldy today, so I'm going to use Goldie and Babley and Lifestyle and just mix them, and then just down my nose. It does make all the difference, a little bit of highlight. I don't actually like being too glowy. Like, this is extremely glowy for me, so if I don't want it to be so much, I'll just take a brush and just gently like dab, and it will just make it look a little bit more natural. Next, I do, Emily literally does this 25 times a day, Eyelash Colors, and just literally curl, and I hold it for like 10 seconds, but I kind of like click my fingers like this because I feel like it grips it and then lets go, and grips it and lets go, and it kind of gives you, and then tilt it up a little bit and let go, and your eyelashes should be, I don't know if you can see, like shooting upwards. And then I use Lash Sensational mascara from Maybelline. This is my most asked question on lives. What mascara do you have? I just use like one side and I push it up. Then I use the other side and just go over it. And then I also do my bottom one. Lips, I change my lips every day. I'll do what I normally would do, okay? So I'd say this is probably my most used one. It's literally so small and I need to get a new one. But I literally just outline my lips. Like a little bit. This is called from Flamar and it's number 201. And then I'm just going to do the top. I do overline slightly because I want my lips to look a little bit bigger, and then just like colour it a little bit. And then I'll normally put on some Vaseline now underneath, and then not underneath, I mean like on top of the lip liner. Anastasia Beverly Hills like glittery one, which is super pretty, and I'm just gonna pop it on. It just give me an extra like shine. This is shade Summer Vibes. So pretty. Summer Vibes in winter. And then last but not least, I use Mario Badescu just to like, it kind of just melts your makeup into like your face. Like it just looks nicer after this, I think. And also it just makes you feel a bit more refreshed, because I always feel a bit sticky after I do my makeup. After you just give yourself a spritz. But yeah, this is pretty much my everyday makeup routine. If you follow me on TikTok, you probably have seen this many times. But yeah, everyone's been requesting this a lot, so I hope you like it. Thank you so much for watching this video today. I really hope you've enjoyed it. Please comment down below if you've got any questions about anything else to do with my makeup, and I'll happily answer. But yeah, this is pretty much just my go-to day-to-day makeup, and it's quite simple as you saw. I don't do too much extravagant stuff, to be honest. That's all for today, so thank you girlfriends for watching. Hope you all have a great week or weekend. I'm not sure when this is going up, so sending you so much love and stay safe. See you soon. Bye.